G'day folks, it's Cortezerino. You know, when I was a kid, I'm trying to run back and forth, but I'm a little bit trapped here. When I was a little kid, one of my favourite movies was Labyrinth, the David Bowie classic. And we're going to be doing a little bit of that today. We're going to start anyway with a hedge maze, and for that I need glowstone. So that's why I'm over here at the witch farm. And I updated this quite a while ago, so you haven't seen all the little additions that I've done. So previously we had to fly all the way down there to the witch farm to collect all the goodies, but instead now I've got them coming up a water stream, and the dropper that's putting them in the water stream, it sort of delays it so all the items are separated nicely, so I can just run them over some hoppers and they will all get sorted into their different things. But I'm only keeping 4 items here, and everything else will just keep going into the lava. It's a very nice way of doing it. So, and I've got everything built. If we press F3 and G, I've got everything built outside of the chunk that the witch farm's in. So, yeah, we're not going to be affecting our spawning. But yeah, this is probably the best place to get glowstone at the moment. Although I'm pretty sure I don't have enough, so before we start building, I'll have to get a little bit more. But let's go have a look at where we're doing this hedge maze. So I spent an entire day leveling out this area. Unfortunately, near my base is just over there. There's not much in the way of flat areas here, so I basically had to take down a whole bunch of hills to make this spot. But I like this spot because there is plenty of room to make this labyrinth nice and big, like all around here. So let's talk about mazes. I think they look awesome, especially the hedge mazes. And I like the idea of playing them, but I find it gets old real fast. I mean, within the first minute of wandering around a maze and not knowing where we're going, I get bored. So to do this labyrinth, we're going to do it in tiny little bits that aren't that complicated, and then you can complete that section and move on, so it keeps it interesting. And I wanted to do it in a very interesting way, so we're not just going to have a big confusing maze that you get lost in, but instead it's going to be different in every little area, with little challenges as well. So I've got 2 ideas so far. So the beginning of this maze is kind of going to be like maybe a Victorian manor house. So we've got the little hedge maze out the front in their garden, and then a big house behind. And we're probably not doing the house today, but the house is going to be like a maze as well. So you'd walk into a room, and there would seemingly be no exits, but you can jump through pictures and maybe climb up weird spots and go through secret doors. So the house will be a maze in and of itself. So it'll be really different, something I haven't seen before really. But yeah, we're probably not getting onto that today. Today we're doing the hedge maze. And the glowstone is because I want to be able to light this up. So if it turns night when you're playing, you can still keep going. So we'll have glowstone underneath all the hedges. And this one's going to be kind of like a game. So let's stop talking for the moment. Let's get as much built as we can. I don't have nearly enough leaves for this. I've been going into the jungle just harvesting the odd tree to get the leaves, but rather than take down a whole section of jungle. But I'll see what kind of materials we need, and we'll start building, and we'll do that in a little time lapse, and we'll see how far we get.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. No. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave. But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire.
and she is starting to come together. So it's not a super complex maze, but like I said at the beginning, I don't want people getting bored as they're trying to run through this. And if you search for hedge maze on Google Images, you will find a picture of this. I think it's from Britain. It's based on a real life hedge maze. I've only changed one or two little details in it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So in the beginning, you actually run straight up the middle here to the center of the maze, and this is where you start. And this is where I'm going to have a clue on how to complete the maze. So I've started putting in a little fountain around here, but we have to finish this thing off. So we might build this together. So I'm just going to do the my sort of classic fountain design, the one I tend to always go for. This is the same sort of one I used in the ocean base. So we're just going to do some upside down stairs around here. And when we put the water in, it's actually going to be one block above this. So we'll put another block there. And then what do I want to do? Oh, this is going to be tricky. I might have to break out these guys so we can get up. Actually, I don't want them there. This is why Cortez doesn't build on camera. I'm putting everything in the wrong spot. So we'll climb up this little bit, and we're going to connect the water to a wall, if I can place it. No, I can't. Yeah, there we go. Now, up here is going to be our clue. So we are going to build a tiny, tiny little statue here. And I'm using a honey block, so that might give you a bit of an idea about what I am up to here. And I think we're going to put that one there. I can't remember exactly how I did it. Ooh, honey blocks must be a full block. I couldn't place that one. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. We are going to put two little eyes on each side. We need some antenna. Boom. Actually, that's facing the wrong way. I'll flick it that way. And just so we don't get any mobs spawning, I'm going to put an end rod, little stinger out the back. And then, oh, I can't jump on honey blocks. This is the first time I've started actually playing with bees. So that took me a little while to get that honey block together. And I shouldn't have broken that. There we go. And I can't get out. Here we are. There we go. So as we enter the maze, we are going to run straight up to this fountain with the little bee statue on top, and then we've got all these chests around here, and they are full of shears, and that will give you the clue about how to exit this maze. I have run and got myself some bees' nests. So what I'm going to do is over in these corners, I've got 4 of these. I'm going to put a little tree here with a bunch of flowers around, and this is where the bees live. So there's going to be 1 in each quadrant, and you've got to come along with your shears, get the honeycomb, and then the bees will come after you, and you have to run away, and then probably come back and get the honeycomb. And you'll have to do that for all 4. And once you've got 16, there will be a little exit right here, and I'll have to do a little bit of redstone in the doorway there just to count up that you have exactly 16 of the honeycombs, and then the door will open and let you out. So there is the possibility of dying in this, but it's not going to be super duper hard. But yeah, it was actually really, really easy to get these. Like, I considered growing trees over and over until we got those. But just over there is a flower forest biome. And I ran through there and I pulled out 7 of these nests. And there were still more there, but I'd had enough by then. So yeah, they are so easy to get. I think flower forests are definitely the best place to go. So I'm going to build these trees up, and then we might get to work on a bit of redstone. I'm not going to put the walls up on the maze just yet because I don't want to get lost in here. So I'm trying to run around building stuff. And I actually don't have the leaves.
You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when a spark lit inside
so here we are at the maze. I just ended up taking a quick nap. I'm going to leave the bed here. So, yeah, because, of course, you know, Cortez doesn't seem to like to build anything that doesn't require potential for death, at least for mini games and stuff. So, the instructions that we have here, it says entrance. Take no items, food, or armor. So, as you can see, there's nothing. The iron door is the exit, and food is hidden within the maze. So I've put everything up, and we now have our spawn point. So in case I do die, yeah, I'm gonna be right here. All right, so we've already got some food here. We're gonna avoid that, and I have absolutely no clue what this contraption is in the middle, and I don't particularly, what?
Take no items, food, or armor. Oh, I'm already not liking this. Iron door is the exit. Food is hidden in the maze. So I can't take anything? I have a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. I have 13 deaths. Is this going to be death number 14? We'll find out. I don't know. So all I know is that I guess I just have to find the exit. I think this is just a maze. I did not cheat at all. Have not seen this from the top. Is that a little bee? Because that's adorable.
So shears, more shears. And even more shears. So I'm getting the idea that maybe we need a set of shears.
I suppose since I don't have food, I shouldn't sprint because I don't want to go hungry. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I need to use the shears for the honey?
Ooh, okay, nope. Not this way, apparently. So what I was always taught is with mazes, you always go in the same direction. So follow along a wall. So like in this particular case, I'm following along. Oh, really? There we go. I'm following along the left wall. So like if you're in an actual like real maze, just keep your hand on the left wall and basically just follow it around. And, you know, usually that helps you out. There's been some instances where where I have, you know, where things don't necessarily work doing that, but we will definitely see. So it says, okay, okay. So I see a beehive. So let's head this direction. Yeah, look at the cute little bees. Oh, there's even a little baby bee. Hello, little baby bee. Aw. Yeah, so I don't know if I necessarily need to shear those. I mean, it is full. Okay, and and I just saw a berry bush, so there is food on the other side. But this one wraps around. This should be interesting. So here we go, and
because there was that bee statue in the center, but I always forget what you use a honeycomb for. Use a honeycomb to craft honey blocks, right? Oh, but wait, if I do that, they're all going to go after me. Is that the danger? Is the bees the danger? I don't want a bunch of bees chasing me. Can you eat honeycomb? Seriously, there's lots of things I don't know about this. You know what? I'm going to just kind of explore some more before I do anything drastic because I just want to know if I have an escape plan. I need to know what I'm doing.
Wait. What is this? What is this? Oh, real? Now I know why. Now I know why we could end up dying. Because it looks like we are, in fact, going to end up having to get honeycomb.
So I have no idea how much I'm supposed to put in there, but I think I'm supposed to put honeycomb or something in there. I don't think it's supposed to be shears. That wouldn't make much sense. Do I have to fill the whole thing with honeycomb? A little more description on what needs to be done would have been nice. But it looks like no matter which way you go, you're gonna have to run from these bees.
I'm running. This is too long. This is too long. I can't be walking everywhere. This is gonna take absolutely forever to do that. All right. So we've got. I don't know.
When he said there's food in the maze, I just realized the berries are the food. So I can keep picking berries. Well, here goes nothing. If I die, I die. Oh dear. I didn't even pick up anything, they just started attacking me. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill the bees. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Okay. They're no longer hostile to me, but I almost died. Maybe it would be a good strategy to get the bees away from there. I wonder if I'm allowed to pick the flowers and lure the bees away.
I don't know. Alright, we're running. Okay, they don't seem to be too mad at me. Alright. You... Hello? Okay, those guys are angry at me. Alright, We're gonna... Yep. They are definitely angry at me! Oh my gosh! Okay, we're running, and it's also turning night, which is phenomenal!
I don't know, Cortez is probably not gonna like me messing with his bees. Gonna have to put them all back in their hives. But I don't care. I don't want to die.
Alright, we'll snag that. I'm sorry, bees. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't mean to be... Yeah. Okay, don't sting me. Don't sting me. Don't sting me. Please don't sting me. I don't want to I don't want to kill you. I really don't. No. Ah, oh crud. I forgot. Ah, nope. Ah, nope. Ow, no. Oh, well, that's one bee dead. No. I'm sorry, bees. I'm sorry.
All right, no bees in sight. Grab it. Got 3.
I have no more food. There are mobs spawning, and I have no weapons. Okay, so let's put that in. Okay, yep, it is. It sensed it. All right, so. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yay! It worked! And there's going to be a million zombies chasing me, but at least, hey, I did it. I escaped.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, it is not good when it ends up taking longer than an entire day. Alright, okay. This one. Alright, we're going back into the maze.
That wasn't too bad. It only took me 2 Minecraft days to go through the whole thing, but I was just being extra cautious, and I did almost die. But that was fun.
So that was CraftingMantis and MegRae. Both of them were really nice and agreed to have a run around my maze. I told them nothing at all. They didn't have a clue. The only things they knew is what I had written on the front right there. So big thanks to those guys because they really did not know what they were getting themselves into, and looks like there was a bit of an accident over here. It's a bit of a creeper hole. We will patch that up. And the maze is looking absolutely amazing from the top, from the aerial view, which is kind of what the reason I built it. I just think they look really pretty. The last thing I want to do is spend all day in a maze. So now that they've completed on hard mode, what I might do is go to the redstone up the back and make it a lot easier to complete. So every time you shear one of those beehives, you get 3 honeycomb. I can make it so you only need 3 to escape. So that way, when I add more to this labyrinth, they won't have to spend 2 or 3 Minecraft days in this thing. They can just speed run it, hopefully, and get through. But yeah, I've got more work to do on building lots more. Oh, and another thing I didn't know that I learned from watching Mantis's video. When the bees sting you, they die. I didn't know that, so I've got to go in there and start breeding up the bees again, and hopefully only needing 3 honeycomb will mean that I don't have to do that quite as often. But anyway, guys, we are going to leave it here for today. Let me find a spot in the grass. Here we go. Thanks for watching. I'm Cortezerino, and I will see you later.